This is a crucial video for you. If you have a child or a friend or you yourself are an INFP. That means is you lead with dominance. You reside mostly internally in your feelings. You are going to be much more nervous to do things. You are going to be much more, you're going to love to explore and stuff, and you're going to have really awesome ideas. To actually get things done and to go about doing things, you need to be very gently pushed, very gently encouraged, never forced into things, never pressured. And with a very nice and gentle encouragement, you could develop an SI, you could develop an ability to do things and more trust. But it takes a lot of time. And the last thing that you want to do in developing an FI dominant is pressure them. So you're someone they live mostly in their feelings. They feel so much more. Not only do they feel much more, it's in the forefront of their brain. It's almost like they have this eye that's constantly on their feeling meter and experiencing it and nervous about it and worried about it and trying to make sure everything's good, and this is a new activity, a new task, a new thing to do. This could erupt more feelings, this could be pressure, and this could be, and I'm going to feel it so much more, and it could be very overwhelming. So in order to make sure that an FI builds up a certain competent self-esteem of being able to trust that they can get things done and they're going to be able to take care of their feelings, they need to really be, sat with and gently encouraged, and encouraged in a way that brings out their abilities, so they could actually kind of see themselves being able to follow through with the tasks and get things done, and to build up a real competence, not to do it for them, but to build up their own internal competence. And if this is done right, they could be very efficient people, and they could be very successful. If this is done wrong, they could turn to drugs, they could be totally immobilized, they could be afraid to do anything, and they could really be in a lot of trouble. So, if you have a friend, or anybody that's FI dominant, it's very important that you specifically, especially if you're a therapist, you specifically use this technique in helping them out. Taking a little task, sitting with them, encouraging them to do it using their talents, and allowing them to flourish in it. And you just kind of be that inner feeling partner to make sure that everything's okay, nothing's too overwhelming, and make sure they don't have too much pressure, because that will only increase their feelings, which will increase their fear. This is the way to help an IN, even an IS, I would say, FP, be successful. Have a good one.